Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Where today I'm going to be redesigning Sims 4 Townies with CC and just putting my own kind of spin on it. Sorry it's been such a long time since I've done any kind of long form content. More will be coming. I'm planning to release a Dead by Daylight video and a Sims 4 Love Track video before the end of this month. Long form, if all goes according to plan. So that's some more stuff for you, and then maybe I'll try to do some other stuff. This will be on top of all the shorts I usually do. It's just I low-key lost my headset and I can't record my voice without it, so I couldn't really record any videos, which is why I've been doing a lot of short form. Anyway, I thought let's start us off with, I think I'm going to start with Summer because I prefer making female Sims over male Sims, and I have remade these Sims before. I'm just going to completely strip them though, because I prefer to have a blank canvas that I can work with. But I have remade these Sims before in one of my saves. It's just, I mean, that was a couple years ago, and the difference between my Sims now and my Sims then, some of them still hold up, okay? Some of my Sims from back then I still think are fine. However, I've definitely changed quite a lot, and I would say specifically Townies, I'm going to do very differently now. Just because I think, I've just grown. My style's definitely changed with how I make Sims. That's not what I wanted to put on her. Where did it go? There. Nope. Where's the chin over there? Oh, I've lost it. Oh, it's there. Yeah. So I just thought it'd be interesting to kind of switch it up a little bit. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. She doesn't have freckles. I'm very tempted to give her freckles though. I don't know. I feel like Summer gives off that she'd be okay. So I know, isn't that whole thing that they've moved? Okay, if I can recall from what I read, because I don't often read the Townies sort of information that comes along with them. But if I can recall, I think that her and Liberty have moved in, and they've got with obviously Travis. That's his name, right? Yeah. And I'm pretty sure they both sort of have a crush on him. And they both want him, and it's sort of oh, who will win out in the end kind of thing. But maybe that's not my vibe, you know what I mean? I feel like she's not the nicest. If you and your friend are gonna fight over a man, bigger priorities, my love, bigger priorities. I'm just having a look at her. I feel like she gets preppy, but this is not 2026 preppy, not 2024 preppy, old school kind of preppy. And I feel like I kind of want to do the same here. I mean, I could be completely wrong, and if I am, please do let me know. But I'm also probably gonna change a couple of her features, just a little bit, just a smidge. I quite like that nose on her. I'm just thinking of what I want to give her elsewise. But yeah, so I think I'm going to lean in a bit more on the preppy kind of aesthetic. She's kind of she backs herself a lot, which is good, but I think I maybe want to have it be so we're trying to get across that she backs herself a little bit too much, in the sense that, she's a little bit mean-spirited, a little bit mean-hearted, because she's smart. She knows she's smart, she's also aesthetic, it seems like she's that girl, you know what I mean? And I just feel like that's kind of the road I want to take with her. I mean, I don't know, people might say, play her very differently, or take her down different avenues. I saw this one YouTuber, and this is kind of inspired by their video, and in it they use the wheel to spin for different aesthetics like I do in my shorts, but instead of, I think that's too much, that's also not right, okay, sorry, instead of it being different, instead of just remaking the Townies like I am now, kind of trying to match sort of their aesthetic, I'm going to try giving them something that I would think would work with who they are, that would align with them. They instead spun a wheel to get a different aesthetic, which I thought was really sick, and it's kind of what I do in my shorts, which I might make those more longer form content. I'm going to get my freckles. Yeah, I am. Anyway, I might make those a little bit more long form, because they're kind of fun, and I can make that long form, and then I'll still make the shorts go with it. I will probably make shorts for each of these ones, but it's just down to different places. Do I think she has dimples? I don't think she's blessed with dimples. I mean, I'm not either, so how can you with the same girly? Ooh, do I like that? I think I do. I can always take it off later. Yeah, I think I like it. Not the funnest experience right now. I'm gonna leave her, things like that. But honestly, when am I not ill? So that's great. But you know what? It's fine. It's because I started got a new job, and I basically just have to stand outside for multiple hours, really long periods of time. And unfortunately, due to spending that much time outside, I have become slightly under the weather. But that's okay. I think she's looking cute. But yeah, so that's fine. Sorry. So yeah, obviously, I'm a bit ill. I think that works. Sorry, I'm just really going off topic. I'm so sorry. I think I find it really hard to focus on one thing and stay on topic. I think I'm happy with how she looks here. So maybe the one change I will do her actual base. Is there anything else I feel like I want to change? Maybe just, okay, I'm going to make her lips a little bit bigger, just the top one, because I think I can work with it, and then I'm going to close that a little bit. Actually, no, I think I like her eyes. I would never make, my Sims do not typically look like that. Sorry, set photo of one of my Sims here. Yep. I make my Sims, I feel like my Sims all do look quite different, unless it's obviously one of the, one base, 6 different types of Sims. But even though it's like this, I don't think, which I think they're kind of sick. I actually really like them. She's got her hair back. I don't know if I want to, I feel like maybe that could be a good way. Hold on, I'm going to make a new tab so I can continue looking at hers, but we'll keep that as an option. I feel like this works with the preppy kind of thing, but I don't know if actually, I don't think I like that on her. This is also an option. We also go with blonde. I don't think I like the way it looks on her head. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Obviously, also got a ponytail, but I'm not gonna. I think it's actually a plait. Is it? Yeah, it's. Oh, fishnet plait. I think there's fancy. Anyway, I'm not gonna go one for one. I think I have CC pearls. I'm not gonna actually put her in CC pearls just because I have them. I'm trying to get the vibe. Trying to give her aesthetic, but I don't have to one for one match her, or else that'd be kind of annoying. I don't mind that. That's kind of cool. But I do think this is maybe the best one. I really like that though. Okay. I love, don't even get me started, I love the hair. This is another option, but it doesn't, I feel like the swatches on this, great hair by the way, I could never make it, but I feel like the swatches, there are more swatches for this one than this one, same person by the way, but the blonde is never the right kind of blonde, so I would only use it if I'm making bubble hair or something, which still take out, but not the right one for her. Maybe one of these, I could do that. Let's try to find a good blonde. This is, I do really like this hair, but I don't know if I like it, I don't think I like it more than that one. Oh no, okay, let's just save it though, let's just save it, we can move on. I don't know if I do like any of these hairs more, see, because that is putting, plait in the back, putting in front, in the back, whereas, but I think it's giving me the head look, yeah, I don't love it. This is also cool. I just think I need to work with the fact that she's got a big head already. Well, that's just not big, but still, okay. I think now we're just getting into hairs which aren't her. And I have these kinds of hairs. I have the, no, see, I think, sorry, I really like this. I think I'm just going to keep it here, but work with this hair. And this hair's probably more bright for her. I get basically all the a ton of piercings, or like barely any. Someone, I don't think she gives off having a lot of piercings, sadly, for me. Oh, I got this for an animation. Yeah, because I'm trying to, sorry, that's off topic, but I was trying to, so I currently have so I'm doing the Shop by Love challenge on my YouTube, but for fun, I have my, I goes work, but let me just look. I also have another file of which I'm doing the Not So Very challenge, and I'm currently on my grey sim, and oh my gosh, my heart goes out for her because I actually love her. But you know, when you have, if any of you have ever done the challenge before, you know that you have to break your sim's hearts. Like, you have no choice. She has to have her heart broken 3 separate times before she meets the right one, and we just did Heartbreak 1. Oh, bless, I feel so bad, but I'm also, like, I could have done it a lot nicer. So basically the whole thing is she lives with her cousin, same as like where her parents live, because her uncle, so I had one plot of land, but then I built 2 houses, and this is before you could do at least I think I did that before, like I had them there before it was when you could then split off one lot into multiple houses that people could like buy or rent, I think. I'm gonna say yes, but even if I'm not, I'd like to play with him anyways. I probably would have still kept them all sort of, you know, in the same, what am I trying to say? Like in the same family, so I could play them all at the same time. But her uncle and obviously her mum, they live together, like on the same plot of land but 2 separate houses. So obviously they grew up very close, and I like the other earrings more, sorry. And so obviously, like when they left, I decided, oh, you know what, I'll do what I did for these 2, because originally they were both living in the same house, but then I built a different house. Anyway, this whole thing. I'm going to move them into the same place together, so they live in the same house. It's very small. I can't remember which world it's in. Oh, what world is it? No, I don't actually know. I don't think it's that one. This annoys me. It's a well icon. Anyway, it's where the world has a well icon on one of the things. I think it's like the Growing Together pack. Is that what that's called? I think it comes with that one. I think, I'm not sure. Anyway, so I moved them in there, and and so then she meets someone, you know, out and about, and they started dating, and it was all fine and dandy, but I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to break your heart. So what did her cousin then decide to do? Her cousin had already had already tried to sort of lay on a move without me knowing, so I just let that happen, and lo and behold, she gets home from work, because she does work, she's my queen, she works as, I think it's the sports career, she just got promoted, comes back from her promotion to find more, still in her workplace by the way, her girlfriend in bed with her cousin. Mind you, I didn't set them up to have that one, like that interaction there where they go in bed together was not my doing, so that was a bit like, whoa, and then she just walked in and I was like, damn, well, better late than never, I guess. So she broke up with her girlfriend of the time, obviously, as she were my queen. And then got in a physical fight a little bit later, not the same time, and she won, she beat that girl's ass. But obviously her cousin is, like, she had an affair with her cousin, so obviously they're also now not on good terms. They went from being best friends to despising each other, right? And lo and behold, who asked to move into our house but the ex? So I let her. I did, because I like to stir chaos. I love her, but her life is not going well right now, and like, her heart's broken, and I'm gonna move the cousin along, like her and the person, like the fair partner and her cousin are gonna stay together long term. That's my sort of plan with them. So obviously they moved in together now, they're living together, still with her there, and then I'm going to, what did I say? Oh yeah, I'm talking about the fair partner. So she's now kind of talking to someone else, like not fully there yet, but she went to the library because I've been doing the current sort of the legacy kind of challenge that they've set up kind of thing, and at the library, the librarian started making a move, so I've let that happen. I just let them, they flirted a little bit, and then she was asked on a date, which I said yes to, obviously, because my girlie needs to get out of the house. But I don't know. I feel bad for her, but it's kind of having to happen. Like, I have done that. I let them move in together. So my sort of plan is heartbroken. They aren't going to be friends anymore. Like, they're going to the rest of their life probably never going to reconcile over this, because that's traumatic and it's rude. But you know what will happen? Is I think their kids will become friends again. You know what I mean? Or maybe not. I don't know. I just like to have multiple things happening at once, because I love my Not So Very challenge. Like, I love them. And I love my cousin. She's, like, such a queen. I love her so much. But I like to have another sim that I can play with in the same household that isn't, like, I don't have to be so strict about, like, the rules, you know? Because I can only do certain things with the sim. Also, I was looking for a bow in the hat section. I couldn't find it, so that is what it is. Anyway, moving on to the moving on to clothing now. What she's wearing as a base is very plain. Very plain. Oh, don't know what that was, but okay. Very plain, and it's just kind of blue. So I think we'll carry across the blue. I think that's fine. But I'm going to change quite a bit. I think, well, let's just start with a base accessory, because she's got a watch, so I will also give her a watch. Unless later I won't give her a handbag and an interface. I also think she's a gold girlie. I don't actually know if she's got earrings in, and oh, they're just pearls. Okay, so no gold there. That's silver. Well, I'm vetoing that, and she now wears gold. I already vetoed out there. What else did she have? I think that's it, right? On accessories? Yes, okay. So I've given her the watch. Oh, that wasn't even a watch, I think that's just a bracelet. Okay, well, I give her a watch. And if it enters the bag, I will go with it back, and I go with the watch. Anyway, let's get started on clothing. I feel like an outfit sort of very, oh, that doesn't work. But you see what I mean? This is kind of giving old school Ralph Lauren kind of vibes, and I'm here for it, but I think we can do something different. Like, I feel like it's so simple to just put her in that, you know what I mean? Like, if at the end of the day I don't find anything I like more, I'll go back to it, but I think that we could find something bigger and better. I'm thinking sort of on the vibes of Gossip Girl. Now, if it doesn't look like anything from Gossip Girl, don't hold it against me. But I'm thinking kind of Gossip Girl, kind of Clueless kind of vibes, like, just old school. Also, don't judge. Some of it, I have a lot of CC, and some of it is a little bit weird. I like this. I've just used it so much recently that I just don't think I can use it on her. See, that's what she's got on, but I feel like we can do better. I might go for a full length outfit. I should quite like that jumper. Hold on. Let's just put that aside for a sec. What's on this? Oh, it's the other hair. No. But yeah, I don't know. I might go for a full outfit. Oh, what's this? See, this is kind of cute. I hate that it's kind of cropped though. Just for this one. You see, like, her build. Not that there's anything wrong with this build, but it makes her very top heavy here, and she's got broader shoulders than she does hips, so I'm trying to make this all look kind of good and coherent, you see what I'm saying? Not that there's anything wrong with having, see how this doesn't make her shoulders as broad, but if you do something like, actually that's also fine. No mind, don't worry. But this, I think it's slightly off the shoulder. I don't know, I have broad shoulders, see, I like this as an option. But I have broad shoulders IRL. I mean, I think my shoulders and my, I don't know if my shoulders and my hips are actually the same. I assume they are, I don't know. But my shoulders are broad for like a woman, which is chill. Like my dad has broad shoulders, it's kind of, it was to be expected, I suppose. So I personally, like, know for me, I don't like off the shoulder tops. Like I have this lovely jumper I got, and it's off the shoulder, and I just don't love it as much because it does accentuate. Like this is my personal feelings, and it's just like my own thing. If you obviously have broad shoulders and you don't care, that's power to you, baby. But I feel like it really accentuates how broad my shoulders are. So I prefer to wear stuff that kind of covers my shoulders or is strappy, you know? That was so off topic. Gosh, okay. Anyway, let's go back to her clothing. I think, I don't know if I like that. I'm so fussy. What am I looking for? I don't even really know. I kind of like forget what kind of CC I have, so I have to go through it. I don't mind that top. I'm trying to think though, what would I want her to wear? Because I don't want to stick her in something weird. I like this, but you see, this kind of top, I'm saying, actually, look, it could be the jeans. Yeah, I feel like those jeans aren't doing her any fits. So maybe we find a skirt like this. What the? Okay, let's go to my skirt. Let's just, okay, hold on. Let's just wear a nice, like, cute, okay. This could be a slight issue. I don't have a lot of, that works actually, I don't mind that. I don't love the top on her. This, however, I might be scrapping the preppy idea and going for this. I mean, it's kind of preppy if we, like, you know, don't really think about it. Let's pair that with some jeans like this. Pair with the jeans. Oh, bro. Yeah, I think I prefer this. Can I look for some cute... I want blue. I don't think she's wearing black jeans. But I don't mind this kind of darker wash, but I think this is probably more accurate. And then I think just little boots. Little boots. Do I have any cute boots? Maybe some cowboy boots? I feel like that's too brown with the outfit. Is she gonna wear black boots? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Maybe these? In a darker colour? Like black. Okay, I don't mind that. Okay, cool. And then we go here. And I think, honestly, I think she would have her nails done, but I think they'd be short like this. I think that's an outfit. I don't think that's the main one. I hate to say it. I think that could be, I think that's a strong contender for an outfit of hers. No, that is an outfit of hers. I just don't think it's the one. This is very Cinderella to me. Hold on. If I throw in a hill, is that not Cinderella? She's so Cinderella. Oh my god. I just can't help her. Being Cinderella. I don't know why. But I think maybe a dress I'll have better luck. Or not. Because I have, the dresses that I have match what I like. But I've also, I've also been playing the game for such a long time and my taste has changed. However, I don't think I've ever had anything that I would say, I don't think I've ever sort of been into outfits that I would say scream some holiday. Well, this is what I was talking about with like the clueless vibe, but I also actually don't think that's right for her now that I said it. Like, now that I've seen it, this, I quite like this. Like, that is so, it's an outfit. It's not the outfit, but it's a outfit. I need something good. Give me something good. I think I might do a jumper and a skirt if I can't find anything here that I like. Again, I've got a ton of outfits. These, I love to use these kind of outfits on my alien sims, but she is not an alien sim. I also love the gowns. Like, I think that lace, oh, so pretty. Anyway, I should like Mrs. Claus now. She's just such a pretty sim. Anyway, that is not right either. Okay, this also isn't right. See, I don't mind that. It's just, I'm thinking everyday outfit. This isn't screaming everyday. Oh, that wasn't at least. You know what I mean? Like, not for her at least. I'm just sticking her in anything I see right now. I don't mind this, but I just don't know if that's her. So I don't mind that. I don't like that on her though. Or that. I know something like, actually. What kind of blues do you have this in? Just a baby blue? Or this blue? Or this? I don't hate that. Okay, hold on. Look at this. And then look at her like this. Okay, I don't hate. I think we change some of her, I think we put her in some tights. Fussy. How shit. Now to black. And then I think we put her in, I think she's wearing sneakers here. I could put her in a flats or heels. I'm gonna look at flats first. Because I don't mind putting her, no. Okay, we're going to heels. Yeah. I like these. No, wait, this. Yes, okay, maybe this is not super summer holiday anymore. I don't think this gives her vibe. Because this is kind of more casual, and then this is kind of more together. But you know what? It's fine. You know, this is my video, and I think I prefer her like this. I also kind of want to give her a bag. I love you, my Sims bags. And I got a new bag. Where's the new bag? What's this? Oh, a recoloring something. I think it's a recoloring of that shirt. Why did I even click it? I'm so silly. But I got this bag, and you can't see it. No! I saw this bag, but that does not fit summer holiday. But that's cute. That's a cute bag. Gosh, darn it. Okay. Oh my god, I have wings? Didn't know I had those. That's also kind of cute, but also not for her. Okay, so I feel like that's not the right bag. This is okay. I'm okay with that bag, but I don't know if I love it for her. Gosh, darn it. Okay, well, this is summer. This is what my sim looks like. This is her face. I didn't really change her features too much. I think I made her upper lip a little bit bigger. I think that's what I did. I don't know. And this is obviously the outfit. It is not super summer holiday. I will give you that. Oh, I like this outfit as well. Actually, hold on. Fit. Yay, this is the second outfit that she wears. So move on to Liberty. Oh, no, Liberty's going to be my favourite one, I think, to do. So I'm going to do Travis next because I don't look forward to doing him. Pause. I don't look forward to remaking him. I'm not really going to change anything about him. Because I dislike making male sims quite a lot. But I did make 2 scrumdiddlyumptious ones recently. So hopefully that kind of luck of it all kind of carries through. However, they were gorgeous. He is, well, I get off the vibe that he is Like, this isn't his money. He's moved out with these girls, but he's using his parents' money. I could be completely wrong. This is my interpretation of him, guys. He kind of gets a lot of help from his parents. That's so sick. Oh, for Frankie's down, the other that's been yours, yo. But I think it's like the way I want to see him is, oh, he uses his like parents help him out a lot. So he's still sort of quite like naive to the world, and he has these two girls who are kind of into him, but he doesn't really know what to do about it. You know what I mean? Because these are just his childhood friends. I'm regretting their story right now. But that's okay. Like, they're just childhood friends to him, but they both see him as more. But like, they should just stay childhood friends. And they're both kind of more willing to ruin this friendship, but he doesn't really see that. This is what I'm going on. Like, he's kind of oblivious to them. He also kind of gives. He doesn't really know how to dress. Like, this is what his parents would buy him. And I kind of like this hair. He kind of looks like this one guy I know who was in a relationship with one of my friends. So he, I think that's kind of funny. Just a side note, none of you know who this man is. But unless you were one of my friends watching this, or in which case, hit me up, babe. I'll let you know who I'm thinking about. Although I imagine you also probably see it. Is that Patrick Pascal? Anyway, I think I like the little scarf on him. He's naked, but I've given him a scarf. Yeah, classic. Okay. Oh, I didn't change her eyes. Did I? No. Okay, hold on. Do I see? I think her eyes are really big. What I'm saying, her eyes are really big. So I don't know. Oh, they look fine. I was gonna say, I don't know if any of the eyes will kind of look a bit odd. I think I kind of prefer her natural eyes. Yeah, I think I prefer her natural eyes, but I am probably gonna give him contacts. Maybe. I might not. Well, let's see. Do I? Oh, he's a little cutie. Yeah, he's gonna. Actually, I think I prefer them. I think I'm gonna give none of them contacts. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna just do this though, and then just make it really soft, so that you're kind of getting more of an outline of his eyes. Actually, could I do that with the skin details? Do I have? Yes. Okay. Which one is not using? Okay, perfect. I think one of these kind of does. Oh, I should like that more. Okay, scrap that pen. I'm not gonna say that. Do I feel like cute by little glasses? I do, but he's such a cutie. I love him. This happens every single time. I literally fall in love with all of my Sims. It is a problem. I start making them and I fall in love with them as I'm making them. But he's such a little cutie. Do I want to give him those specs? But he doesn't have any. But I kind of like him. Okay, yeah. Let's give him the glasses. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then lips. I will give him like just some little crusty dusty lips. Oh, what's this? Absolutely not. Because I think I've already got something on you. What's that? Oh shit, why am I looking in men? I should have been looking at women's ones, because I have a ton of women's lips, you see. Oh, but then only what is for, it's fine. If I can figure out which one I was looking for. So what are you waiting for? I think it's this. Let me get like a more neutral. I think, do I like that? Yeah. Yeah. Just like that. Yeah, perfect. And then, is that, let's just find a good colour though for him. I should colour that. Yeah, okay, he's cute like this. I feel like I do want to give him some skin details. I think, because he's just so pale. Look, same bro. I think I want to give him like just a couple moles. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I ate them. Just a couple moles there, and then what is that? What have I just done? What is this done? What's this doing? Oh, birthmark. Is that also a birthmark? Yeah, just on the other side. Okay. Don't know how I missed that. That's also a birthmark. That's cool. But just a couple moles there, a couple moles here, and then yeah, perfect. Cute. Let's find a jumper like this or this. I want the scarf. So what? You're wearing like a grandpa jumper, if I recall. I'm not gonna look back. This is cute. Okay, let me just put that in another category. But I'd want to do a different colour, like this. Yeah, because I think I want to go more old money kind of aesthetic. Like I think that is the jumper you're wearing, just in red, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So I should have done it back in, but I did. Oh, I could go completely off script and do this with the scarf still, obviously. But no, obviously not. I think I want to go kind of old money. Like I want old money aesthetic right now. That's what I'm looking for. So I need to choose this wisely. I don't mind these. I feel like I don't have a lot of male CC. This is also why I didn't make them then, because I don't have as much male CC as one would like. Because there probably is a ton of male CC and I just don't have it. No, there's definitely like there is male CC out there. I just don't guess I consume it all. And also my male CC is aimed towards the kind of men that I'm making. So like alt, and then I have this for funsies. Other for funsies as well. But no, I need more male CC, but it's hard to find because a lot of people make female CC. Which is so valid. If I made CC, I'd be making female CC because I prefer females. And yeah, I think it's probably more fun to make female CC. Like I basically exclusively draw mostly female. I did the screen colours once, and I thought, oh, I fill the sketchbook with Hannibal drawings, because I'm obsessed with the show. Literally 1 page per episode, kind of obsession. But aside from that, I don't really draw men. I draw a lot more females. Anyway, I think this I quite like. I think I want to go flats though. I think like maybe the loafers or something could be cute. Yeah, like these in a darker brown, or like that brown. I think this is sweet. And then, do I like any of these more or less? No, okay. I think we've gone from this. Yeah, I'm definitely not capturing, I think, the essence anymore. I think I'm just capturing a essence that I prefer. But we went from this to this. Oh, isn't he such a little cutie? Okay, cool. So we've got Summer and Travis done. And I also feel like they do look like they would be living together. And now we've got Liberty, my favourite. I'm probably going to change her the most, though. So just be prepared, because I have made at least 3 probably different versions of Liberty, because I love her, and I often have if I'm not making, it's like with my Not So Berry challenge and the love, no actually I did use it in games in my love track, but I will slowly start filtering in with my Not So Berry challenge. I did actually date Johnny Zest. Okay, but that's beside the point. With quite a few of my well, okay, I think I start with dating I start with my sim dating someone in game, like someone I haven't made, but then slowly but surely I start adding my own sims to the game, and so by the time that we're onto the next generation, because I don't have many child sims, so I like my sims friend, and then one thing so I have so many sims in my gallery that I just need to use. Eventually I am just basically using, what am I saying? Oh yeah, I'm just like basically having my Sims date other Sims I made. I'm also gonna make her lips a little bit bigger. Maybe she's got Botox. Don't like that. I don't know. Maybe a little smaller. So yeah, but Botox, I guess. If anyone's asking, that's why I did her lips. She's got Botox now. I don't know what I was saying. I lose train of thought so easily. Oh yeah, so basically, in a lot of my worlds, I will like have my Sims date other Sims I made. However, with a lot of like startups, I might like when I start a new world because I have so many new worlds that I haven't finished. I will probably date someone that is already made, and I often more often than not liberty is a choice. Another person that is quite often stolen from her husband is Bella Goth. I am stealing Bella from Mortimer. There is nothing you can do about it. Yeah. Did I give her that nose? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna give that to you. And then I also didn't give freckles on. Let me just double check. I always give her freckles. No, she has freckles. Okay, cool. I'm always stealing Bella Goth from Mortimer. So sometimes I steal them both. You know, I just love her. And I still love everything. They're such cool Sims. I think they're so fun to just remake over and over again. So I don't know how close to the original she's gonna look because I made her so many times. So I might take a couple creative liberties and oh, get it because that's her name. That's so funny. I'm so funny. But I might just change her up a little bit more than I did with the other Sims. I do want to give her dimples, but I don't want to give her those dimples. I also don't really like that on her. Go back to the original to look. She does really remind me of Toy Chica. I don't know if anyone else gets maybe not even just Toy Chica, but just Chica as the general. Just all variations of Chica really remind me of Liberty. Actually, I would say specifically Toy Chica, but any variation of Chica as well also works. So maybe I'm going to try capture a bit of a Chica-esque essence. I think we stick with shorter hair, just because that's obviously, well, her hair's in pigtails, so it's actually not that short, but maybe I'll make it shorter, like this. That's cute. Okay, I'm trying to get nerdy. I want to get across that she's a little nerd. Oh, I actually love that hair on her. Okay, let's put that to a side, and continue looking at the hair. Oh, wait, is that over it? Yeah, that's over it. Okay, yeah. Oh, for goodness sake, forget it, I'll just go like that. I might give her some of the hair that is males, I mean quotation marks. It's just, I think it was made for men. This is why I have a lot of CC actually, it's men's hair. Because I was struggling and I found this one creator, if you can see it's there. And I can't, I don't have my glasses, lost them again. But I found him and he does, or her, or them, I actually don't know. But I found this creator and they have so much hair that I had to snap it all up before I would forget because, that's really nice. But yeah, I had to get it all because I was like, oh, I'd never find good amount of hair. Like, I had a very limited amount of hair beforehand. I'm not saying it's just harder, as I was saying, I had to find CC4, like good CC. I think I gave her this and another save on mine, so I don't want to do that again. I also think I gave her that and another save. So also I'm gonna give her that. I don't know. I think I want to go men's hair. I also have this, which I could do, which I don't hate. Actually, I don't hate that. It is giving very Toy Chica to me. Don't ask me why. People might be seeing differently. I like these hairs, but on her, I think that they just don't work as much as I want. I think I kind of like that. Oh, but I love these hairs. But I think. Oh, okay. I do really like that hair. Oh wait. Ooh. I like this as well. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let's do one of each. Where is it? Oh, that is. I quite like that. Not for her, but just in general. That's also cute. No. Go back to the one that I had. It's such an old hair that I literally don't think I ever really use it. But this, I think, is so her. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Okay, I'm gonna put on her makeup and then I think I'll do accessories afterwards. Because I think I kind of know what kind of accessories I want to have her wear. So I will see you once the makeup is done. Okay, hey guys, sorry, I like you forgot I was recording a little bit, and I did her makeup, which wasn't a lot, but I also gave her Pikachu earrings. I don't know if you can see them. Well, let me just remove her real quick. See? They're cute, and then I'll put that back on. And then I think, in ways of piercings, I'm gonna give her a septum. I know, it's skinless. I kind of would really like one of those. They do interfere with the eyelashes. I could go give her eyelashes somewhere else, but I don't know if I can be asked to do all that. I think she's a silver girly, and so I'm gonna put that in. I think just a septum. I did also give her a lip piercing just now. I think that works. I think she looks so cute. Okay, cool. I think makeup is kind of done. I don't think I'm gonna wear a hat, despite the fact that she does wear a hat every day. Maybe headphones actually would be a good shout if I could find them. Oh, let me find the headphones, and I think. Oh, what? I don't know what's into. Oh, I think that's the Pikachu earrings. But okay, I finished kind of the upper half of her, so that is. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna maybe make her freckles just a little bit more prominent because they are there. I just think because I've layered so much makeup on her, it's kind of harder to see. So I think if I go something more like that, you'll see. And then in ways of skin details, I'm gonna come here. Oh, not tattoos. I meant here. And I think if I just give her like some freckling there, because I don't know yet what kind of top I'm gonna outfit. I mean, so she's got kind of a nerdy kind of aesthetic. Just want to make sure she's got no tattoos. She doesn't. Okay, she's kind of very sort of bookwormy, kind of geeky look, and I think I'm gonna kind of give that more like a 2026 kind of vibe to it. Like that. Hold on. If I can get that top, that might just be the outfit. I'm definitely not sort of following her aesthetic there because that was kind of a little bit more masculine looking, and I definitely made her quite feminine here, but that's okay. Oh, I feel like she would wear something like this with a jean, but maybe another time, or something like this as well is massively giving me her vibes. Okay, I'm looking for a jumper. I'm looking for the corresponding jumper to the skirt that I literally just took off her. That's gonna. Oh, I should maybe go to that. But if I can get the corresponding jumper, then I literally haven't given anyone this outfit yet, so that'd be kind of sick. Or the jumper. There we are. Jumper. Oh, I fear I don't like it as much as I thought I would. Okay, that's fine. We're looking for kind of. I watch anime is what I'm thinking. I quite like this because you can pretend that says anime or something. Let's see what are the variations on this top. Okay, I don't mind a lot of them. I just think some of them are a bit too like put together. Okay, let's go back to the first one maybe. Let me just look really quickly. Oh, what's this? No. Okay, let's go back to that and then just move some jeans. I'm saying this is going to be a option, not her. Like, this is not the only outfit she's wearing. This is just a outfit that she can wear. Looking for like dark blue, but these are all sort of very very light or black. So that was not the colour the way I was looking for. I quite like her in these jeans actually. And then, oh, I already get some of these boots. I need to look at my other shoes. This works. Oh, that actually. Okay, perfect. I think also you're going to have, do I have like the scruffed up? Yeah, perfect. And then also kind of gives, like this on one arm. Oh, maybe I'll give you this bag. I'm low-key tempted. What colour would it be? Maybe a yellow? Or like a pink? No, let's go yellow. I don't know if I like that or not. I'm going to have it as an option. Okay. Let's go back to bracelets. Go back down to the original one. Where's that? Maybe this as well? No, that looks, I don't think it looks right with the other set. I think that works. Like this? I don't mind that. Okay, what's this one as well? That's just a different top. I think I don't like the bag. Okay, cool. Oh, I need to now make a second outfit. Okay. I don't actually have to make two outfits. I just don't think the first one is... I think I keep making one and then going, I don't know if I like the first one. So I'm making a second one to kind of just... Because I feel like I also really like this on her. Yeah, I think this gives like grunge in the way the other girl was trying to give grunge, but like, not the other girl. The way I was trying to get Summer to give grunge, like this is giving grunge for her, but it was giving preppy for Summer. I think it's the jeans as well that help. Is that a different kind of... I'm kind of tempted to wear another booty short. I'm so tempted right now because I could give her just a little pair of shorts. All these overalls. That could be an option. Like that is kind of cute, but not what I was looking for. What is this looking like? Nope. 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 No. This isn't bad. I think I don't like the jeans. I put them on someone, I didn't really like them. Put them on her, I also didn't really like them. I think the jeans, I kind of like this. I kind of think I fuck with that as an outfit. Okay, I think this is not the first one. I also don't think that's the first one. I think this is also not the first one. Let's go buy some jeans. I thought I had one with the jeans. There we go. I also think I'm gonna give her some tattoos. I think I have some kind of gamer. Was game edge? No, that is not the tattoo I'm looking for. That's also not the one. Also not the one. Okay, I gave her a couple of tattoos, which you literally can't even see on her outfit. But wait, do I think I want to give her a little jacket? No, because it doesn't interact well with the top. Okay, so this is Liberty. This is sort of her everyday makeup, and this is her outfit. Let me get her to pose. One sec. Vegetarian. Oh, yep. Look at her go. So this is kind of her everyday. One. Then this is everyday two, but you can see her tattoos a lot better. I give her some sort of very, I think sort of covering of my melody, which is my melody kind of Sanrio character. Not my melody because I was going to it's a Sanrio character. I'm going to give her this sort of more of a cyber sort of tattoo. And she's just got like a couple of bows and cherries, kind of very like sweet. And then this is as well, which is just like the other ones, except for obviously I changed the trousers. Sorry. But yeah, I think that's all of my. Oh, and this is how obviously compared to the other one. So that's them compared. And this is Travis, and this is my Travis, and then this is Summer, and this is my Summer. So, yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end today's video. I've done 3 townies. If you guys like this, please let me know, and I can do more. If there's a specific townie you want to see, I'm more than happy to do that one, provided I have the pack, or I'll just maybe find it in the gallery. But yeah, anyway, this has been Belle's Blue. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Goodbye.